Yeah, I got into crypto last year.
Gotcha.
It was right around the time Dogecoin was like getting big. I think that's like when I first bought crypto. So like just had the basics like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that, and maybe Cardano. And then
It's like a family name. Cardano and Kardashians, they have their own fucking coin.
and then I remember, so it was when we're at the Chamagi house. Remember that big ass house we were at in Chamagi?
Yeah. Well, that's I started with that. Your living room was just as big as a basketball court.
Yeah. So like, we're at that house. And I remember Elton was telling me, he's like, yo, Dogecoin, go buy it. He's like, what's it called? It's about to go to SNL on Saturday. It's going to go to the moon.
Oh shit, Elton John? Elton John is pimping out Dogecoin.
No,
How cool would it be if you'd be like, yeah, we actually, he came over. Yeah, he hanged out with us. He likes young boys. Of course he does.
Nah, my boy Elton. Y'all should check him out though. He's super dope dude, well traveled, cool guy. But yeah, he was telling me about Doge. He's like, yeah, go get that. And then pretty much after that, I just started watching YouTube video. I found Altcoin Daily, and that's pretty much been like my like most of my information I probably get is from Altcoin Daily. Like,
so what are you saying? Should I get into it as well?
You're not?
I haven't been, no.
I like, if you save money or want to do stuff with your money that's sitting there, that's not going directly into a business. Like if it's just sitting there, I would say yes. Yeah. Like if it's just,
what is the safest road to go? Because I'm one of those who's scared, just like kind of, I gave you like 2-3 grand and it just disappeared. Come again, try next time.
Yeah, I would say the safest is putting in, like, so if you go to, so there's like a website called CoinMarketCap.
Yeah.
And if you go there, you can see the top cryptos, and the top cryptos they're ranked basically by the amount of money that's in them and the amount that's being like circulated and stuff like that.
Right.
So you can see like, all right, this much money is in it. This how much is getting traded on a daily basis, and right? So you can see those actual numbers. So for me, that would be the safest thing. It's like, where do most people have a lot of money in it, and like what are the top ones?
And that's the safest kind of investment if you see that that's the majority do this. And
yeah, because it's like imagine if it's like, oh, I wanna put my money into a fitness business in Bali. Mm-hmm. It's like, what would be the safest bet? Like, you'd put it in a place where most people go.
Right. Or so there's a little like somewhere in the middle of jungle. There's
it's like there's a potential. It's like the same thing, right? So like if you came here, you're like, yeah, Bali MMA, freaking Avenue Fitness or Body Factory.
And that's the thing. It's actually an amazing point. Like for us, it's easy to judge because we've done gyms since we can walk. Mm-hmm. So if we go in like Bali MMA, if we go to Samo now is also huge, and like just to see how they're doing their business, how serious they're, how passionate they're about it, and then you know, okay, this is the place where I should invest.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it correlates with that book. The what was the title?
Richest Man in Babylon.
Yeah, Richest Man in Babylon, because they were saying about you want to put your gold in the industry you have an idea about. So you don't put just the gold in some sheep herding, whatever. You never seen one sheep in your life.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just funny how it correlates and how it just comes up.
Yeah. So
it's important to make that research. But how are you gonna make that research about the coins and stuff? And so you just have to really understand kind of what is going on.
Yeah. So for me, like, I think nowadays research is a funny like,
it's like just type
phrase.
in YouTube video.
Yeah, legit. That's just what I think most people do. They watch videos on YouTube like, yeah, I researched.
Yeah,
like,
I spent 2 hours on my toilet, so I had a fucking constipation, and just like now I know everything about Dogecoin. I just did my detox flush, had some Epsom salts, and was shitting 3 days in a row, and I'm a guru.
But yeah, that's legit what I do. Like I watch YouTube videos. I watch
on the toilet. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Legit. Yeah, most legit. Last night I think I was taking this shit watching Pitbull. But yeah, like, cause there it's like they give the updates on the stuff that's going on. So like whenever there's like stuff happening with the government and laws or like companies. So like, you know, the Los Angeles Lakers, right?
Yeah, of course.
The basketball team.
Yeah.
So
what do you think? It's like
no. I mean, I know you know it, but it's like a.
Do you know them? Do you know it? Do you have everyone on the speed dial?
But like, so basically, as long as I can remember, the place that they play in the arena has been called the Staples Center.
Yeah.
So like Staples is the company, like the American company.
I remember I saw that motherfucker. I was because I lived in LA for like what 4 months, and I remember passing by like, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Staples Center. That's the biggest concerts. Everything's happening."
Yeah.
And I think on the Staples Center there was a huge poster with the new Mission Impossible, of course, with Tom Cruise. And I remember someone noticed I was looking at that poster. And said, "Oh, would you like to kind of meet him or whatever?" It's like, "No, I want to be him." That's what I said. And then like 7 years later, I'm working with him on the set, and he says to me, "Renars, we can get this done. We just need to focus." It was so funny.
That's lit. But yeah, long story short, Staples Center is now called Crypto.com.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So like shit like that, they go over on the YouTube channel a lot. So like, and like Shiba Inu, I don't know if you've heard of it. So it's like Dogecoin, but like a little bit smaller or whatever. Maybe it's big, I don't know. But basically they started like their own like burger restaurant, and like NBA has like their own, so like the whole NFT world, right? Like everyone's getting
NFT.
into
That's
stuff.
the next thing what I want to get done. I want to get, so I have my brand. Everyone can see. Yeah, it's beautiful brand. Show them the brand. It's like beautiful. The microphone, and then the other side is Renar's podcast. So I heard that you can NFT that shit. You can like literally take your brand and NFT that.
Any JPEG you can NFT.
Yeah. So how would that work? So
literally go to OpenSea.com.
Now you're too close to the microphone.
Oh, my bad.
Literally go.
No, so go to OpenSea.com. You have to have an Ethereum wallet.
Right.
So if you have an Ethereum wallet connected to it, you want to use a MetaMask. I don't know if it sounds confusing or whatever. Basically, you get your Ethereum connected to OpenSea.
And then you open this folder called Men in Black. And the next thing you choose this one alien.
No, legit. Like you say there's basically some stuff. It's like create your NFT or whatever the hell it says. You create it. You set a price for it. You can make a collection. So like kind of like the board yacht apes or whatever and all that stuff. You can have a bunch of them. It could be one of one or one of 500.
Okay,
and then you set a price. And then
so now question is, let's say someone goes online and copies this and uses this, like uses my brand. What's going on then? Like, and if I have, because like back in the days, or it's still happening. You patent it, and then you like patent, and then you pay this money, whatever, and then that's your property. So and then you probably make take up like a photo, a proof that someone is using it without your permission, without you paying the royalties or whatever those would be. And so would that work similar if you have NFT rights and shit?
So the cool thing about NFTs is that each NFT has its own like individual number / code.
Oh, and if someone is going to use it, it's going to pop up?
Yeah, I mean, because you'll have to buy it from the person that had it before. So you can see each transaction. You can see how many times it was sold, and you can see the wallet address of each person that's held it before and what price it was sold at and all that stuff.
But the question is, what if they want to use it and steal it and then just use it without your permission? Is there any way to track
They would have to take it from your wallet.
But what if it's just posted somewhere online? They just go on my...
They can use the same picture, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's not going to be the
quality and all
like
that
anyone
kind of
can go and like, let's say the most expensive NFT, they can use the same picture and put it up, but it's not, people aren't going to find it. It's not going to be as search. It's not going to be under the same thing.
Okay.
So like imagine like if someone went to Beyonce's Instagram and reposted her picture on their Instagram, it's like, this isn't Beyonce's Instagram. Like,
right.
It's the same type of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I definitely. It's great that you're telling me these things. I need to check that out. And when you hear people talking about it, you feel like old farts. You're like, what the fuck is going on? NFT?
I'm still new to the whole thing. Like I've created one. I created one for my brother's birthday. For like Passport Heavy for like his travel channel stuff. But like I'm yet to buy one. I haven't bought one.